Our top story this morning: some bus services have resumed their lengthy national strike by drivers. The unions announced yesterday that they had agreed on a 9% increase for the first year and 8% for the second year. For the latest on the situation around Gauteng, let us now cross live to our reporter Manqoba Mchunu, who is at Patcoville in Soweto this morning. Manqoba, a very, very good morning to you. We're seeing a totally different picture from what we have been seeing for the past few weeks. Talk to us about the current situation there.
Well, indeed, Palisa, as you're saying correctly so, a totally different picture. If I can just move out of shot, just to show you here behind at Patcoville, that gate there haven't been closed for the past 4.5 weeks, and this morning opened, and the drivers, as you can see there behind, gathering there to go and report for duty. And of course, many of them returning to work, eager to return to work this morning, saying that indeed the strike has been long, it's been protracted, and it has come at a cost to most of them. You'll recall that in the past few weeks, we have been speaking to some of the drivers who have said that they simply want to return back to work, saying that the no work, no pay policy is really affecting their pockets, and therefore they feel that it's about time that they return to work. And certainly, speaking to some of them this morning, they're saying that they're glad to be back at work, and they're saying that they're actually happy that they managed to seal that deal of 9% as well as 8% for the following year, saying that it's somehow somewhat some of a victory for them, saying that indeed this will change their pockets, this will change their livelihoods, but saying that of course they're still yet to feel the impact of that no work, no pay policy. But of course many of them saying that they're going to return to work today, but we do know that the unions have said that they'll have up until Wednesday to return back to their duties. Of course, we also saw some of the Rea Vaya buses also leaving the depot this morning, and as well as at various Rea Vaya stations here around Soweto. So certainly it seems as if it's all back to normal. It's business as usual here at the bus depots. But of course, we know that the bus companies themselves have also indicated that consumers will also be able to use their weekly tickets, their monthly tickets that they had purchased before the strike in order to commute with these services. So at this stage, it seems as if they are back to normal, but we're not quite sure at this stage just how much of operations are back. We're yet to confirm with both Patco and Rea Vaya as to how many of those drivers reported back for duty this morning.
All right, Manqoba, thank you so much for that update. Our reporter, Manqoba Mchunu.